What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel, and I had to go over this. I've mentioned it before in streams and previous videos, but this drives me absolutely crazy because it's one of two things, right? So one, with the customization, I've always said UFL is the best by far, right? And the thing that's wild is like the customization will be so good that it almost makes you want to go use these kits and these balls and these different things, and you almost start to ignore some of the bad things going on in games, at least for me. And I guarantee there's some players out there that do love the customization so much that they will just throw on a kit, even though it's silly and it doesn't change that the gameplay is terrible. It's so good. The customization is so good. They're like, we got to see these kits on these players in game, or these boots and whatnot, or the cutscenes, how good they look with this different awesome customization. The stadiums, that St. Patty's Stadium was incredible. Like, their customization is A1 without a doubt. It is insane. If UFL goes under, the other football games or any football games in the future would be dumb not to hire everybody on this customization team. Now, why am I stressing this so much? Because, like I said, going back, it's one of two things. Either one, they just got very lucky and had a good group here, and they work closely. Maybe Adidas has some people too coming in, because a lot of this stuff is exclusive to UFL, which is incredible to have such a big football equipment creator, gear creator, to exclusively work with to create content that's just in your game, that's not even in stores, right? So that's incredible. And then it makes you think about another aspect of it, which could be that this is their way to draw players in, get you to buy the team pass to get these extra items, knowing that they aren't good enough to provide a good product on the pitch. This is their way to sort of try to put lipstick on a pig and hope that enough players will see the beautiful lipstick and not realize it's still a pig that they're that they're kissing, proverbially, right? For however you say that word, you get what I'm saying. But that's the two different areas. Either they got very lucky with a great customization team, not so much with a coding or actual development team as far as gameplay, or they fully are aware that their development team as far as gameplay is bad, and they said, we have to make the customization good because that's how we will get the money for the team passes, for whatever they want to sell outside of skins. But even their skins have gotten better and better. That St. Patty's Day, I know they made a killing off of it, including from yours truly. Now, full disclosure, to get those insane boosts on the players that they have, if you look at the equivalent of what that would be in eFootball and FC, it would still be way more expensive to get like your R9s and your very top players, which is what those green skins make the players that you put them on. They make them by far the best players in the game. So the equivalent in FC and eFootball would still cost way more than the green skins cost. We have to say that. However, the product at FC and eFootball is also miles and miles better. So I really want to know what your take is. Did they just get really lucky with a good customization team, or did they purposely put all this time, effort, and detail into customization, as well as trying to make the skins better, in order to get those players out there that are naive enough to keep spending money and maybe get their attention away from the bad product on the pitch, right? It's kind of one of those things, glass half full, glass half empty. Good intentions, bad intentions. It's all about perspective. I'm 50-50, but based on everything that's gone on, if I was a betting man, I wouldn't bet the house on it, but I definitely lean towards the fact that this is definitely something that was planned, something that has intent behind it, to put all this detail behind the customization, just because they know how bad the product has been and continues to be out on the pitch. Let me know your take on it. Keep grinding, keep having fun. I'll talk to you later. Peace.